Which one needs stream key? I'm so confused.
I think it might be Twitter.
So Twitter
is done. Facebook, YouTube is done.
Oh, Facebook is vertical.
Yeah, so it won't do that.
But we set up a vertical, it's here.
Yeah, so you can just confirm and go live.
Hello, hello. Move this thing. Can't see you. I think it's live on Kick.
नहीं हो रहा है कैसे something is wrong.
Whoa, hi.
अभी live
Oh, it does say I'm live. Hi, how come it's not putting any of these messages? Hello. This is very interesting. And it still says my first stream. This is so crazy.
Twitch पे live है. चलिए चलो मैं check करती हूँ. Facebook पे vertical है तो Facebook का एक बार check करना पड़ेगा.
Which one needs
YouTube देखती. अरे नहीं सब खोल तो हो नहीं रहा है.
Hi.
अभी किक पे live हो गया. बोला तो किक पे live
This is confusing, guys. I think I have to exit. Light. We set up a vertical here. We're trying to figure this out. And hi. Might have to exit, guys. I know, Pepper XP. I might have to exit this and come back in a minute. Oh, hi. Oh, look, it's on here. Oh, cool. Now I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, it does say I'm live. Hi, how come it's not putting any of these messages? Let me see this thing. Oh, it does say I'm live here too. Live here too. Just testing some things out, guys. I have been looking at some things and also downloaded a program. Just testing some things out, guys. I don't know what this Eagle Gaming is. Been looking at some things and also downloaded a program. Just testing some things out, guys. I don't know what this Eagle Gaming is. Yeah, this says one viewer, but that's me. I'm the viewer. Let me tell Daniel what's up. Did Facebook connect? Whoa.
No.
What is that one? That one is... Oh, that's Streamlabs. Someone's following me on Streamlabs.
Yeah.
What language is this? Okay, I'll check YouTube. Eagle Gaming.
I can say 68 people.
Where?
Okay.
On what? No, not Kick.
All of the class.
Yeah. YouTube.
It's not going live on YouTube, on Facebook. It's on Kick.
Okay, I'm gonna check it. Where's me? Okay, guys, I have to log out here because not sure what's going on. So, I love you. I will see you later. Do you guys hear that? Ding!
We're live on YouTube.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, YouTube Kick is live. Facebook is not connected. I'm checking.
All right, this is a process. This is like a crazy process. All right. The only thing I don't know how to do here is log off. There's like some people speaking in some language I don't understand. You guys. All right. I'm gonna go, guys, because this is like epic fail. And I'm gonna figure this out and come back. All right? I love you. Kiss, kiss. I know, the real cool killer. All right, I'll stay a few more minutes. But I'm like, what is that? This is so interesting to me. So, Streamlabs has its own live. Can you ask Lomas?
Yeah.
Because people keep following, but I'm actually quite lost here. What do you guys like, bots or something? You keep saying the same thing over and over again. Do I have to like mute you? Will I marry you? Let me think about that. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. What is it?
Okay. चलो. So no, Streamlabs don't have their own social media. People who are logging as guests, you can see that as well. So that's why they don't have a specific platform.
Hi, Vasu Anand. Contact the Kick team? No, I don't have to contact the Kick. Kick is working just fine. It's the other platforms that are not working just fine. That is what's happening. Yeah, I know, cool killer. I am. Because I feel like, you know, people who follow me they don't necessarily want to click and go from one platform to another. So I just figured I would make it easy, and my followers can just watch from that platform. Makes things so much easier for you guys. See how many things I do? So that's why I am on multiples. Does that make sense, guys? Like, I think I can probably go best platforms Kick. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a nice one for sure. But I can't see what anybody else is saying from like YouTube or any of these other platforms.
You live on Twitch, you live on YouTube, you live on Twitter.
Yeah. Twitch, I have no followers. It says one viewer, but it's me. So forget about that. But there's another one here. Cancel. Where is it? Where is this stream? Live. Where is it? Where's my Daniel bro? Yeah, the real cool killer. He is so much more technically handyman capable. Myself, on the other hand, can you ask him to check Trovo? Where am I? I'm in my house right now. And I was like, all right, let's do it. Today's the day. Let's go live. And some of the things that I wanted to do was talk about some silly things that get said on social media and the people that say it. No, I'm not a Bandra. Hi, Prem. I love you too. You're so cute. All right, this is I'm Sirat. I need to hot girlfriend. You need a hot girlfriend? I don't know where you're gonna find that hot girlfriend, but you should definitely maybe try the grocery stores, or maybe go to church, go to a temple, go pray. Usually like really nice, you can find like nice girls there. Maybe you can find a nice girl in a club too, just depends on what kind of girl you're looking for, but there's hot girls everywhere. This is puresoul.yb. He says, bye. Iski Hindi is like a 2-year-old baby learning how to speak. All right, but I wasn't born and raised here, so of course my Hindi sounds crazy, but I do speak Hindi. Main Hindi bolti hoon. Just maybe, yeah, sounds like a 2-year-old baby. But I can't do anything about that. It's just, like if you went to America and you were speaking English, they maybe would say things to you too. But I'm not saying anything to you, so why are you being so mean to me? I always find that really funny. People always make fun of my accent or make fun of me. But if you go somewhere else, like, people make fun of probably you. So it's just like this vicious cycle of like making fun of people. So let's just stop making fun of them. Cool killer. You're on all of them. You're so funny. Exactly, Puneet. I don't care what anybody's accent sounds like, and nor do I make fun of them. So maybe people should stop making fun of me. Or do you guys know the worst thing that happens? It literally drives me crazy. So I'll be out at a party, or I'll be like meeting somebody, and they'll go like, oh, you speak Hindi? And I'm like, हाँ मैं हिंदी बोलती हूँ. And then they're like, all right, now we are going to speak only in Hindi. I'm like, yay, thanks for the announcement. Is this like a test right now because you want to just make fun of me later? I feel like this is like some weird, underhanded, weird bullshit that they tell me, and it's like, so weird. That is the worst. I always feel like if you want me to speak Hindi, then just speak to me in Hindi. I'll answer you back in Hindi. But if you're speaking English, why am I going to speak Hindi? Like, that makes zero sense, you guys. So if you guys ever meet me in person, do not do the, oh, abhi hum Hindi mein baat karenge. That all weird line. It drives me bananas. I mean, I have been here for, I don't know, like 13, 14 years, and I'm sorry my English accent isn't going to go anywhere. I probably, when I go to America, I probably have a little bit of like an Indian accent. Or, like there's certain Indian things that people say that I don't find funny, but people just don't say those things in America. Like, let me see. Oh, like, I am also this thing, or what are funny things that people say here? Bhakti should just start talking. I'll figure out what people say. But there's a lot. Ugh, you're driving me crazy, this eagle, whatever. Okay. So, KER Stink Kennedy Official. What is the song playing in the background? That's good for me. I like right now I love like old school jazz, like jazz singers, like Ella Fitzgerald, like that type of stuff. I love listening to it. I guess it's in the whatever's in the mood. Like if I'm cooking Mexican food, I want to hear mariachi music, for sure, or like a little bit of Selena's. Thanks, Sahil Puri. All right, hi. Hi, everybody. Okay. Other music that I love. Um, oh, okay. Now I know who that person is. It's a person, it's not some game. Why did I become vegetarian? Do you guys really want to hear why? It's not a nice story. Okay, so I was a part of a foundation in Los Angeles. It was really close to my house, and we just decided to go there and check it out. And that foundation brought dogs from the Yulin dog meat festival. They saved them, and some of those dogs were burned alive. Some of those dogs were put in like boiling oil. Some of them were put in these mixing things. And like some of them were like, they would just chop their feet off and they would torture them so bad. And that's one part of it. Then the second part is that foundation brought them home. So when they brought them home, they were these like so sweet, beautiful dogs, but they were so scared and they were tortured and they were, just meant to be food, and people were gonna cook them, and they cook them like alive. They don't even, kill them first. So they believe that some of those dogs release this hormone in their body, and it would make their meat softer. So them being completely scared out of their minds, those dogs, it was like so hard to see. Like I still get emotional. And I took care of those dogs. I gave those dogs baths. I gave them their medicine. I, helped them, take them to the vets. I would walk them around the block. I would clean them, like hold them, touch, like, the dogs that would allow you to touch them, like hold them. And, they were just like scared out of their brains, like so scared. And then we would place those dogs into loving homes, but those homes had to be, homes where those people could actually take care of those dogs. So, so it was like, hard, very, very difficult. So that's why I became vegetarian. It was like literally a light switch. I grew up eating meat, and I grew up basically eating everything. My parents would cook everything. I mean, there was all sorts of stuff my dad would bring home, thinking it was funny and get us to try and eat it. So I, ate hamburgers, and it was crazy. And I still like, if I smell like a hamburger, I don't know, like even like that is not appealing anymore. Um, there are a couple of things that I want to eliminate from my diet. Like I don't like drink milk or have yogurt or any of these things. But there's a couple of things left, like I have to let go, and then I will basically be vegan. And then I it's very difficult to be a good vegetarian, because of, even in all the meat and vegetables and everything that you eat anyways, um, you still lack a lot of like nutrients. um, they're not paying me Hershey 2006. They're not giving me an amount of money for me to be on. I'm like every other kick um, streamer. So however many people are here is how it all works out. Anyways, so it's hard to be a good vegetarian. So you have to really pay attention to like your proteins and what you're eating, and you know, I guess fats also, because you're compensating. Um, but I try really hard. Like I think there's a lot of people like South Indians on the stream right now. Um, it might be vegetarian, but it's so unhealthy. I swear, every time I go down south, I always gain like 5 pounds, 6 pounds, and I'm short, so that's a lot of weight for me. And I've basically been the same weight for so many years, and it fluctuates like let's say 3 to 7 pounds. It sucks. Um, so that's why I became vegetarian. It's a long story. So I think knowledge is power. And if we have knowledge about what goes on around the world and how some of these animals are treated, then we can maybe change what we do. Have you guys ever seen that show on Netflix that's like this blue, it's blue, about the blue zones in the world? And like some of those people, they don't even eat meat, like um, no, I don't. There's been like eggs I've like cracked open for my family, and I swear it is like I get so grossed out, like I almost feel like puking now when I crack an egg for my kids or for my husband. So I'm the only vegetarian in the family, but I will cook for my family whatever they want. I don't like it. It drives me crazy. I literally feel sick. I think that's why I never eat at dinner time. Like I'm never hungry because I'm done cooking all this food for everyone, and I'm so grossed out that I can't eat. I usually eat like hours later. What poor Daniel? Daniel is definitely he definitely doesn't have, making him feel guilty. No way, he doesn't feel guilty. He actually was part of that foundation as well, but he has different choices. He's not a vegetarian, and that's fine with me. My kids are not vegetarian. I believe that my kids, as they get older, they'll decide what they want to do. No, that I don't know why it's set on Kick as my first stream, and I literally have to go back over and over again to each one of those things and change them. And even in here, I didn't put that it was my first stream. It's driving me bananas, you guys. All right, let me see what has happened. Let's see another question. All right, you guys can tell me what this means. This अरे सनी जी को स्विमिंग भी आती है कहीं डूब ना जाए. What does it comment even mean?
Do you know how to swim, or you'll just drown?
Oh, do I know how to swim? I know how to swim. But it says summing. It doesn't even say swimming. Why? I mean, are you talking like because you think I'm so fat that I'll like sink to the bottom? He or she 2006, it's as much as all the streamers. There's no difference between me and anybody else. So you can definitely go online and check out all that stuff. It's really self-explanatory. They have it all online. What effect? What effect do you want me to change, Sharon? Z 234. Yeah, I know. You know, like, I swear, like, you know, people like make fun spelling the words right in making fun of me. Or there are these weird abbreviations that only they know, or maybe some other people know. Oh, I wonder how I change that. I guess I'll change it next time. Cool Killer asked me to stay. I was gonna hop off, but because he asked me to stay, I can't get off and fix all these little. I'm gonna make a note of all these things to make sure that I'm in the right category. So on Twitch, can you make a note? On Twitch, we have to change the category. It should be just chatting and not wherever I am right now. I want to release Kennedy, but it's not in my hands. Clankers? Oh, the bots are writing everything in bad English or not correct spelling. Is there buffering? I need to know this, Pepper. XP, because then that tells me that I need to figure the internet out. I don't have a proper team. Roar a Yan plays. So I don't even know what that means, like proper team. Like, you know, every time I go live on one of these things, like somebody needs to like be there. They know how to do that. You know, I'm a lone soldier. I mean, there are people helping me, but as far as monitoring goes, I have to figure out how that's gonna work. Huh?
No, black. It's black.
On Kick? But they're talking.
Yeah, it's buffering.
Why? Oh, this is the internet fluctuating. There, I'm on.
Even on Twitch.
I'm pretty sure that my son tricked all of us today and said that he was sick. The school called. Said that he is sick and we should come pick him up. Alright, let's see this section. Now it's okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Should I answer one more question? What's Botrix? I swear, served into Hunty. If you mean Botox, I'm gonna laugh so hard. What's Botrix? Oh. Oh, swerve into Hunty. Thanks. Need mods to change title and pin links. What links? I feel like it. Put your links. Oh, thanks. Thanks for explaining to me what a Botrix is. Can you write down the word Botrix? Botrix. You know, so many people want to help moderate. You do? How do I get your information? Swerved into Hunty. Botrix.com. Okay. Sharon, what are you talking about? What effect? Justin, I think that's a lovely idea. But wouldn't it be better like on these platforms to just watch? Oh, Karthik. You know, I was wearing that ring yesterday. I wore it. I went to a party yesterday. I'm sure you can see my Instagram and stuff and see I was actually wearing the ring. I love it. I wear it with another ring from a fan. I feel like those two rings remind me of how amazing my fans are, and you know, I feel good when I see it. You know, it just makes me like so thankful and reminds me of like how hard, you know, myself and my husband have worked to get to this point in life. And so when I see something like that and it was such a kind gesture, I kept it and I wear it and I love it. All right, you want another? Shall we go to another people we liked? All right, we're not doing that one. This is from Ravishan, Kar Golia 20. It's a long handle. He said, "Har घर का यही हाल है, wife मजे करती है, husband काम करते हैं." That's so not true, by the way. I mean, I do have a lot of maja. I do have a lot of fun, but I do work a lot too. You know, just my work and my husband's work is different. And, you know, and then there's a lot of things that are the same. So that's not a true statement. There's lots of, you know, wives out there and moms out there that work and are so good at what they do. Someone sent me a DM on Insta. Can you check? It's Living Like Irving. Just check, please. Pretty please. All right, one more question, and then I think we're gonna pop off here.
Living like.
Huh?
Living like. Living. Is this?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we got you. I don't really think I've ever seen somebody's DM, but thanks. That was the first time. What is the most beautiful thing I like about Kerala? Okay, so this is what I love about Kerala. Is you literally can go to, you can be seaside or you can be up in the mountains, you know, in a beautiful tea field. And you can be in these beautiful forests and, you know, hiking and everything, or you're down south and you're by the water and it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and the water is clean, at least it looks clean, cleaner than Mumbai, is what I love. And then the people are just so nice. Even in like the most craziest situations where there's thousands and thousands of people, everybody's just nice. Like, I, knock on wood, have not been somewhere where I'm like, oh my God, this is my worst Kerala experience ever. I have never said that. I've said that about other areas in India where I say I actually really never want to come back to this place. And Kerala is definitely not one of them. Yeah, that's right. That's why it's called God's own country. All right, let's see. Sadiaga, this person's name is Sadiaga. He goes, Daniel knows what is a Jadoo India Damad. What does that mean?
Daniel knows what a jhadu is. Indian damad, like Indian son.
Oh, a Jadoo. Oh, you watched that video of Daniel making fun of my hair? I mean, literally, we looked at that Jadoo, we looked at the broom, and then my hair, and we were dying, and it was so funny. Although I did work really hard on doing my hair. Like, I did my hair myself, I did my makeup myself that night. I think I did a really good job. I was very proud of myself. Oh my gosh. Sharon, you have to go look it up online. It's easy. All right. All right, guys, I am going to pop off here, and I will see you soon. I'm going to work on some of those kinks, and then see what's going on. Am I working on one more question? Am I working on any self-films? Yes, one self-film is coming out at the end of this month. It's called Tent, and I hope you guys like it. It's, it's an interesting film for sure. Can you please say hi to that person who just DM'd you so he knows that it's for real? Rao Rayan Plays? Yeah, I think so. There's definitely some growth. I actually wish that there was a way to grow within the platform. Like some other platforms that have these live options. You can post, you can say hi, you can send videos, you can do so many different things, and you can grow within the platform. So I personally feel like I don't want to keep spamming my fans, which is like millions of people, to switch platforms to watch. So I'm just going to stream on all of them. And, you join, you don't, you don't. Where are my children? Noah's home. He's being a really good boy right now and not saying mama, mama every 2 seconds. But I'm pretty sure he tricked the school nurse today and said he was sick. I do maybe believe that his tummy was hurting, but like when I look at him right now, he just looks normal. And right before I came on live, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and go live, and you know, I won't be able to talk to you for a little bit. And I was like, I think you tricked me. And he's like, no, my tummy hurts now. But he's just like so cute that, it's very, very difficult. These boys are so cute, and Nisha's so cute. So, yeah, I know. Totally, like, got the nurse to call home. My husband went and picked him up, and like, I wasn't out of bed yet. I was still sleeping. And now he's here. But, he likes eating chocolate and candy and sweets and, all these different things. But he said he's sick, so he's not allowed any of those things. He can have fruit, he can have some macana, but without butter. He had curd rice. He can have like simple food today, which I'm sure he's dying for candy. Are you done? Oh.
Yeah, I sent you a new URL, stream key for Facebook. Daniel said
Okay.
if you can just try it once.
I don't know, but I'd have to log off to do that.
Okay.
Let me tell him. Log off to test. You're a vegan and couldn't give up cheese. Yeah, that's a really tough one, that cheese. Especially if you love cheese. All right, let's see if we can do. Here's Facebook. It's off, but it's on.
Can you try clicking horizontal?
Yeah, I'm doing that. It's like somewhere else.
Yeah, no, I said horizontal. Okay, I'll check if it's like.
All right. Yeah, Justin, please go ahead. Give me advice. I need it. So I will tell you, before you give me advice, I am trying to stream from one streaming platform right now and to like all my followers across all social media platforms. So there are definitely some glitches here that are can be quite annoying. And the only way for me to know like what's working, what's not, is to go live. So like I was gonna like get off live like 5 minutes in, but then someone so sweetly asked if I could stay. Cool Killer, there he is. He's like, no, don't go. And then I don't know, you caught my heart. So then I was like, all right, let me just stay and just chat with everybody for a minute. All right, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna change that category. So please, Justin, give me the advice now that you know. Reach 1 hour. Yeah, sure. I'm going to reach 1 hour. All right, Puneet, you too asked me to stay, and I stayed. So for everybody, everyone, Justin, I definitely think that would be an amazing thing to do. It would definitely take a little bit of time to do that. So finding I think I could probably do that with one of the streaming partners out there where you can build a site and it would, I think there's one that I really liked. So I'm trying out Streamlabs right now, and I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs because I keep getting followers. I think they have their own live channel here. But one of the other streaming platforms I could, see, that pops up. One of the other streaming platforms, oh, you have to wait till it makes that sound. I think you can build the website and be able to do that where I could have just my members. Swerved into Hunty. Yes, I have to reset some of the stream keys on Streamlabs. So that I think the next time I do this, I'm going to go to the office where I have more people who are technically better than me. So because I'm at home, and Bhakti's here, and it was just like a chance that she's here because she had to come collect some content from me. Yeah, I can see your comment, Jasmine. Maybe it just went like at one moment where there were so many at one time. Yeah, and I don't even think that, Justin, it needs to be like a pay per minute. I think you just pay one time and then you just join, you know? Cool killer? Yeah, I think he can. I think he's super smart. Daniel is smart. What will joining the Discord do? Will that help me, like, get answers to these? I feel like I need to find one super smart, techie person who knows everything about streaming to just come hang out with me for a day or two and teach me everything. Is there any teachers out there? Hi, Heisenberg. Oh, you are Cool Killer? Oh, and you're Indian. Wow. Thank you. Hi. Alright, Cool Killer. Then you have to like DM me and say you're Cool Killer because I'm sure the two handles are different. Kiwi Danja. You guys are the best. So I think like I'll try this again, and when I try this again, I'm gonna do it from my office. And then I'll have more technical support there. Should I show you one more comment that came in from someone? Let's see. Where's Bhakti? Right there. All right. Anshu Singh 91827 says he wants to go on Splitsvilla. Yeah, that would be amazing. You just have to You'll explain every cool color. You'll explain everything in a few minutes. How's that possible? We have so many questions. And the thing is like someone set this up for me, which was really nice of him to do. That I don't know how to do it. So then it took me a minute to figure out how to even just move this camera into the center of the screen. I mean, I definitely can figure things out, but there's other tricks and stuff. So I need someone to show it all to me. I'm gonna need more than a few minutes. I might need like a little while. Okay, so for Splitsville, you have to send in an audition. You can just do that with MTV. And then when I come back on here, after you tell me that you sent in your audition, then you let me know like your actual name and who you sent it to, and then I'll go find out. I'll go watch it. That would be really cool, right? What if I could get like some auditions and I could put it on here? Oh, thanks, Sharon. That would be so nice. What's modern age satsang? What's that? What's satsang?
It's like a traditional gathering of music
But I'm okay. I don't understand, Vicky. I'm sorry. As far as like their personality goes, like not watching films, like that's something totally different. Like last night I was with someone, it was his sister's birthday party and our boss's birthday party. So like he's just so nice. Like someone's the greatest. He's like super nice. Although my bestie did ask him for a photo, and I'm not like always into asking for photos. And he gave me a look. He was like, I'm like, I'm sorry. She's my best friend. She really wants a photo with you. Last time she saw him, you know what the funniest thing is? Last time she saw someone, we were on Big Boss. I was not on the show in the house, but I was there as a guest to go in the house and like pump up the contestants and stuff. So when she went there, instead of saying hello, she literally jumped and hugged him, and I was so embarrassed. I'm like, Dolly, no. It was so bad. But she's so funny. She just loves him, and it is like so crazy to see her like that, because we'll go to like different places or meet people, but I don't know. She does. But something about whenever she sees him, she just goes crazy. But it's very cute. Like she loves him, and is the biggest fan. So that's good. I'm happy that I could get her photo yesterday. I have literally never asked for a photo ever. So it's good. You can see all my my videos on Snap today. I'm going to put them on Snap. Sunny's stream in OBS is a gooder than Streamlabs. Oh. There's one other one that I really liked. It just, like when I looked at their platform of streaming, like multiple platforms, it looked easier than some of the other ones. There goes my light. Must be 1 hour. It's probably my light. Oh, it's on fire. Low battery. Literally, if you could touch, it's like hot. Now I'm backlit. Must be 1 hour. 1 up. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. It was really nice talking to everybody today. You guys made my day. and I'm going to hit up those people who DM me about streaming that are serious, not just like, hey, what's up type of one, you know, those messages. Cool Killer. Oh, can you DM Cool Killer _ and say what's up? He knows lots about streaming too. Okay, but these Cool Killer, COOL Killer _ yeah. Huh? KILLER and then _. Bye, Puneet. Bye, guys.
_19.
Hmm?
_19 or just cool killer?
Just underscore. Yeah. Plain. He heard you. I love it. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Love you, bye. Love you, good night. Now, how do I get off? There's no, like, get off button. This literally is, like, so irritating. It should just say, stop live. See?